Hey everybody, we're super excited to introduce you to Inside Reforge, a new series from us where you'll hear from the folks inside of Reforge about what we've released in the past month. Not only that, they'll talk a little bit about why they built what they built, whether it was feedback directly from our members like you, insights we've gained from following the market closely, or something else. Additionally, they'll talk about how they built it, whether there's a framework from Reforge that's applicable or just a bit about their process in general. And we do both of those things so that you can learn from these updates as much as you can get informed as far as the new features that are released. Without further ado, we're super excited to give you August's update. There's a lot of exciting features to check out, and we'll see you next month in September. Thanks.
When you open a task in Jira, we're inserting this box on the right, and we're looking at all the information that is on that ticket, and we are creating recommendations on how they can do a better job. This feels like an obvious place where people may know what they need to do, but they forget. And so things like when you're shipping a new feature, how are you going to be measuring the performance? What are the events you want to instrument? If you do want to instrument the events, how will you evaluate the performance of the funnel or in terms of engagement? And these are things that you really should include as you're thinking about building it. And the suggestions here right now give you a nudge to do that, but there's a world in which we explicitly help write it as well as go and implement it for them as well. So we're just getting started here on how we embed these UI patterns into their apps automatically so they don't have to ask for it, and making it so it doesn't just give them more work to do, but actually helps them do the work as well. And again, it's just every time I click into any of the tasks, this box pops up automatically. Also, we have it for linear as well. Same thing, same box, same concept, integrating with all the tools that people are using on a daily basis. It feels like there's a massive opportunity here to have the best context across all of the tools that someone is using and helping them think through what they want to do and how they can go accomplish it in a really cohesive and empowering way.
Hi everyone, my name is Jana, and I'm excited to introduce you to the new draft capability on Reforge. This feature is designed to help you save time creating your product and growth and marketing work documents. So think PRDs, go-to-market launch plans, product strategies. We can help you do this by leveraging the real work of others through artifacts. So now when I log into my homepage, I can find artifacts recommended to me that have this feature. I might click on one like the go-to-market launch plan at HubSpot and decide that this is an artifact that I want to use in my own work. I can just hit create draft and answer a few quick questions about what I'm building. And I can answer more questions to get to a more detailed draft, or I can just say draft it now to get a very rough first pass. The answer is going to stream in, and then once it does, it's going to open that draft in an editor panel where I can now edit my document right on Reforge. It's also going to open to format the document as a table because it's going to use the current artifact that I'm looking at, which in this case, the go-to-market launch plan at HubSpot is a table format. So it's now extrapolated and generated a full go-to-market launch plan based on what it knows about my unique context and what I've shared in the conversation thread. I can see hypotheses around budget allocation, top-line goals, and campaign strategies. I can then edit any of this by highlighting the text and editing right within Reforge, or I can hit the copy icon at the top and copy this right into my other work tools.
Hey folks, we're super excited to officially launch a 14-day trial for prospective Reforge members. What this means for members like you is it makes it a whole lot easier for you to show Reforge to colleagues, friends, peers who haven't used it before and want to check it out before making that commitment. All they need to do to start a free trial is click any CTA related to the trial on our website. They'll go through the standard account creation flow, and then they'll have an option to put in their credit card to start the 14-day trial, which they can cancel at any time. As part of this, we've also moved artifacts into membership to make membership as valuable as possible for our paying members like yourself. Thanks. We received a lot of feedback from our members that they wanted to be able to get to on-demand courses faster and have an easier understanding of what was offered on demand and what's upcoming live. So we made those changes. When you're in the course index now, you'll see 3 tabs at the top: On-Demand, Live, and My Courses. In the On-Demand screen, you simply click into any of these courses and it'll drop you right into the on-demand experience of that course. If you'd like to access the legacy version of any of our Keystone courses, you'll see the CTA here where you'll click into the legacy experience and it'll drop you into that. At any time, you can go back to our updated, more concise course format here. We're excited about the click reduction that this has led to and looking forward to you discovering this on your own.
Hi everyone, I'm Adam. I'm excited to introduce Single Sign-On, or SSO. SSO allows large teams to authenticate and provision their Reforge seats using their own internal identity providers. So what SSO really is it allows one of your users to have a single password for all the different applications that they might be using as working for the organization. Some of you may already have experience with this, logging into providers like Okta or Google that give you access to a suite of different tools that your company might use. But even more, we have enabled SCIM, which is also known as directory syncing. What that allows is the identity provider, like Okta or Google, Azure, to take all of the information of the different employees and speak with the different applications to automatically provision or deprovision based upon different parameters that the identity server might have. So we now have this as well, which takes all of the administration and brings it into a central location where you might be administering all of your other apps that you use for your company. So why we built this is a really highly requested feature. We're excited to offer it for our large teams to help them administer their teammates. If you are interested in learning more about it for your team, definitely contact hello@reforge.com. We're super excited to make this available and have our large teams have an easier time managing all of their users. Thanks very much.
Hey everyone, I'm Tess, and I'm excited to give you a sneak preview of an upcoming feature, Listening Mode, that will be launching soon to Reforge members. Before now, most of the content in our new course format was text-based, which was difficult for many of our members who prefer to more passively consume course content. Listening Mode is designed to solve for this so that Reforge members can listen to course content on their desktop or mobile device. Guides that have Listening Mode will have a play icon at the top of the page. To start listening, simply click the icon.
Identify key product metrics with an altitude scorecard. As a product manager, choosing the right metrics to focus on is...
This will open up the audio player. From there, you can set your playback speed, skip forward or backward in the track, pause, and stop. You'll also be able to advance to the next guide in a course block. We decided to build Listening Mode because of feedback from Reforge members who wanted more flexible ways to consume course content. Some members told us they wanted to listen to course content while commuting, taking a walk, or multitasking, while others liked to listen while reading the text at the same time. During the development process, we evaluated a few different options for how to bring this feature to life. We ultimately decided to generate a script from each guide, which we then feed into a third-party tool to generate an audio file. We've had to make a few adjustments in the script generation process to make the audio more conversational and easy to listen to, which has been a fun iteration process. We believe this feature will enhance the course experience for Reforge members and make it easier to take a course on your time and at your pace. We're especially excited to hear from members who use this feature from their phones. Please get in touch and tell us what you think. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to hearing your feedback on Listening Mode.